This is Dr. Live with New Insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is Addressing Social Anxiety. Do you feel nervous or panicky when you're out in big crowds, small crowds? Do you feel anxious around people you don't know or perhaps you're not as familiar with? Do you feel nervous in new situations such as starting a new job or a new position, attending a new school, or moving to a new city? Do you turn down invitations? Do you get nervous when it comes to calling, texting, emailing, or having conversations with someone? And what about public speaking, either at school, work, or a community event? Do you feel nervous or have a lack of confidence? What do you feel in your body? And what's going on in your mind? What are your thoughts telling you? Some common symptoms of social anxiety include heavy breathing, increased heart rate, sweating, muscle agitation such as feeling jittery, tightness in your chest, your skin may become flushed, stomach upset, stammering or stuttering speech, or worsened speech impediments, hypervigilance, and becoming isolative and withdrawn. Some common thoughts associated with social anxiety include, what will I wear? What will I talk about? I can't relate to them. I'm boring. I'm too tall, too short, too skinny, too big. My ears, my nose, my hair, my acne, my eczema or psoriasis. You might also wonder, why are they staring? Are they judging me? Are they judging the way I look, the way I talk or walk? When you experience social anxiety, it is difficult to be fully present and relaxed in social situations. You may want to engage or participate, however, you feel so anxious, nervous, or even scared in many cases. So what do you do about it? It is imperative to get down to the root cause of what's triggering the anxiety. Even if you're taking medications to manage the anxiety, medication alone will not address the source. It will not address the root cause. It will, however, help you reduce or manage symptoms, but it will not address the root cause or teach you the essential skills that are needed to help you function in social situations. Number 1, on ways to effectively address, manage, or resolve social anxiety. In order to get down to the root cause and identify triggers, you must take time for self-reflection or self-examination. For example, consider, am I feeling anxious or nervous about a flaw or perceived flaw? Is it something about myself or my life that I feel ashamed or embarrassed about? Do I feel inadequate? Do I feel a lack of confidence? Do I feel scared or unsafe? And if so, why? Number 2, once you identify the root cause or triggers, next it is time to determine what is in your control and what isn't in your control. For the things that are in your control, it is imperative to set goals and objectives for this. The GO, goals and objectives. The goal being what you want to change, improve, or accomplish, and the objectives being the specific action steps for completing the goal. For example, if your goal is to gain weight, you need to be specific about how much weight you would like to gain. Next, identify the specific objectives or action steps you will take for meeting your goal of gaining weight. For example, consuming a protein shake twice a day, eating 3 meals a day, consuming more calories, strength training 3 days a week, and so on. But remember to set reasonable and realistic goals and be consistent. And the more specific you can make the goals and objectives, the better. The more likely you are to be consistent and stick with them, and the more likely you are to achieve them. Also, remember to be patient and persistent, be solution focused, not problem focused, and stay in your lane. Validate yourself as you're working on the GO, the goals and objectives. Number 3, radical acceptance. Radical acceptance means for the things you cannot change or change right now, it is important to embrace this concept. This means complete and total acceptance, whether you like it or not, whether you feel it's fair or not, or makes sense or not. And why is this important? Radical acceptance is important because you recognize that your attention, time, energy, and effort are more valuable being placed on things you can do something about. And you recognize that by focusing on what you cannot change or control, this only activates and reinforces anxiety and stress, which will worsen your symptoms and keep you locked into the cycle of anxiety. Number 4, change your self-talk. Stop or redirect anxious and negative thoughts and anxious and negative self-talk by thinking and speaking positive about socialization. Change the channel. Talk about all of the benefits of being out and about, socializing, interacting with others, being around people, doing things that you enjoy, living your life. Think very hard and say every benefit you can think of. Write it, say it, no matter how small or insignificant you think it is. Remember a time when social anxiety was not an issue for you, or you were happy, you were able to feel happy, safe, and confident in social situations. And if you never had a time like this, just do as you did with finding this video. Be proactive and seek out information. Read, listen to a podcast, or watch a video about the benefits of socialization on mental health or ways to improve your mental health. The point is to cancel the negative self-talk and negative thoughts. Redirect those thoughts and self-talk by changing the channel, highlighting the positives, the benefits, the facts, and truth. You can still have your feelings, just don't allow the feelings to stop you. Remember, it is okay to feel the way you feel. Your feelings are valid, they matter, and you have the right to have them. However, the thing about feelings is feelings aren't always based on facts. And even if they are, you still want to frame them in a helpful, positive, and beneficial way. So it's okay to still feel nervous and panicky. You just don't want to allow these feelings to keep you stuck. Don't allow the feelings to prevent you from still proceeding to take action and live your life. The feelings will never change if you don't change first. And you change them by working through them, doing what's different, opposite, and challenging, which is the DOC acronym, from what the thoughts and feelings are telling you. Another way to change the channel to positive thoughts and language is by building affirmations and practicing them daily. Be sure to make the affirmations tailored and specific to your anxious thoughts. Number 5, practice conversation starters such as, hello, hi, how's everyone doing? What's up? I haven't been here before. Do you come here often? Comment, make comments, or ask questions about the music, the food, the drinks, the vibe, the people, the entertainment. Make observations. Listen to what others are discussing and contribute by speaking on the same topic or by making a different point on the same topic to steer the conversation in a different direction, or introduce a brand new topic to steer the conversation in a completely different direction. However, do so tactfully, meaning respectfully, and not in an intrusive or monopolizing manner, trying to dominate or control. Practice in the mirror, or practice with a friend or family member, someone you trust. Or if you have a therapist, you can role play conversation starters. Number 6, pretend you're on an assignment. You're a news reporter, investigator, or undercover detective. Just go and participate. Take it all in. Put the focus outside of you, not on you. This is important. Make observations, ask questions, mingle, interact with others, laugh, smile, make eye contact. Be curious and interested like it's the one job you have. Hyper-focus on the room, the decor, the people, the conversations. Actively listen. Be engaged with the entertainment. Take everything in. Give a compliment. Ask a question. Talk about a current event, a trending topic. For example, focus on being present and interacting, not judging yourself. Number 7, learn self-soothing skills. This is distress tolerance. This can be mindfulness, grounding, relaxation, breathing. Just make it a point to be light and loose. Do a scan or check of your body to feel where there is any tension or tightness. Then relax and release. Breathe. Activate your affirmations. Activate visualization. And do this every time your mind tries to put the spotlight on you. Just use the stop method and redirect your thoughts and remain emotionally regulated. And there are self-soothing skills you can learn and practice and do discreetly in the moment to keep you calm and focused. Number 8, normalize socialization instead of catastrophizing. Don't make it catastrophic because this is what will make it seem overwhelming. Think of it as we're all people living life, doing regular, ordinary, and/or necessary activities of life. It is our privilege and priority to live, laugh, love, be happy, have peace, be productive, and take care of our daily needs. It's not a race. It's not a contest or a competition. Stay in your lane, do your own thing, be present, and live your life. Number 9, be as proactive as possible. Study, do your due diligence. Do whatever you can to plan and prep for the activity or occasion. Being prepared will help you to reduce anxiety. And just use common sense and don't work against yourself. For example, if you have a job interview, a test, or an early morning appointment, you know it wouldn't be wise or a good idea to be up all night, or drinking the night before, or not preparing at all. We can create our own anxiety and stress by making impulsive and high-risk decisions and by engaging in self-sabotaging behaviors such as avoidance, laziness, and procrastination. Number 10, remember that a certain level of anxiety is natural and normal, and it's okay to feel it and to say it. Meaning, it's okay to say, I haven't been out in a while. I haven't been here before. Or this is my first time trying this or doing this. Or I'm nervous but excited. Anytime you're in a new or uncomfortable setting, or anytime you're doing something different, opposite, or challenging, as the DOC acronym states, you will feel a degree of anxiety. So don't run from it, just accept it. The key is to manage it so that it doesn't turn into overwhelming anxiety or panic. Know that by reflecting on these points, practicing and implementing the skills outlined in this video, you will defeat and not retreat anxiety, that is. You'll be able to stay present and enjoy the moment instead of being in your head. And remember, be sure to watch the videos listed to help you consolidate the points in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.